If anyone still doubts the power of football to steer public opinion, just look at Manchester United's performance last night. While Real Madrid was facing intense criticism after a painful loss to Barcelona, Manchester United, with a series of unbelievable missed chances and Erik ten Hag's frustrated expressions, suddenly became the center of attention. The Red Devils not only hindered their own progress, but also inadvertently deflected some public pressure away from the Royal Club. Manchester United entered the match against West Ham with strong determination following a string of unsatisfactory results. The team was eager for a victory to alleviate criticism from fans and boost morale. Manager Erik ten Hag fielded his strongest lineup, featuring key stars such as Bruno Fernandes, Alejandro Garnacho, Rasmus Højlund, and Casemiro, signaling his all-out approach to securing 3 points. Right from the whistle, Man United aggressively imposed a fast-paced, intense game, confidently taking control and putting constant pressure on West Ham's goal. They created numerous scoring chances early on, but unfortunately couldn't convert any into goals. In just the second minute, Alejandro Garnacho had an opportunity to blast a shot toward the West Ham goal, but the ball hit the crossbar, missing an early opening score. Soon after, Rasmus Højlund had a prime chance from close range, yet he too failed to find the net. Man United continued pressing, creating chances for Garnacho, Bruno Fernandes, and Diogo Dalot, but sadly, none resulted in goals. One of the most disappointing moments came in the 32nd minute when Diogo Dalot, after a brilliant pass from Bruno Fernandes, managed to bypass goalkeeper Łukasz Fabianski and found himself with an open net. However, in a surprising twist, he shot the ball over the crossbar, wasting a clear scoring opportunity. This incident not only frustrated Manchester United fans, but also quickly became a trending topic on social media, with many calling it one of the season's most unbelievable misses. While Manchester United repeatedly squandered opportunities, West Ham's manager, David Moyes, made tactical adjustments during halftime, making 3 substitutions. A highlight was bringing on Dutch striker Cyril Swin, who immediately showcased his skill and speed, consistently putting pressure on Manchester United's defense. West Ham started to look sharper in possession, taking back control of the game. Their play grew bolder and more decisive, with a clear intent to score. Finally, in the 74th minute, West Ham's persistence paid off. Swin's clever movement saw him break free and score the opening goal with a precise finish. The goal wasn't only a result of a sharp attack, but also a testament to Swin's impeccable timing and awareness. This moment served as a wake-up call for Man United's defense, which had shown signs of fragility and lack of focus throughout the match. After falling behind, the Red Devils had no choice but to push forward with everything they had in search of an equalizer. Despite United's best efforts in the final minutes, luck wasn't on their side. Their relentless attacks failed to yield a goal, and they ultimately had to accept defeat, leaving the pitch with great disappointment. Not only did they lose points, but they also inadvertently deflected some attention from Real Madrid's woes. In the final minutes of the match, Manchester United fought harder and finally found a brief moment of joy when Casemiro scored with a powerful header, leveling the score at 1-1. The Brazilian midfielder's goal rekindled hopes of a comeback, sparking excitement in the stands. However, despite their relentless efforts, Erik ten Hag's side couldn't turn the momentum into a more favorable result. Just when everyone thought the game would end in a 1-1 draw, a sudden twist changed everything. VR intervened in a contentious incident in the box, ruling that Marshall had committed a foul on Danny Ings. After reviewing the footage, the referee awarded West Ham a penalty, handing the responsibility to Jared Bowen. Calm and collected, Bowen beat goalkeeper Onana, sealing a 2-1 victory for the London club. The penalty decision instantly ignited a firestorm, with United players visibly frustrated and Erik ten Hag unable to hide his displeasure in post-match interviews. He openly criticized the referee's decision, stating that United had been unfairly treated and robbed of a valuable point. However, regardless of the complaints, the reality remained. Manchester United suffered another bitter defeat, continuing their disappointing streak. This loss didn't just cost them points, but also deepened their morale crisis, further shaking the faith of their supporters in both the team and Ten Hag's strategies. The aftermath was swift on social media, as fans and rivals alike seized the opportunity to turn United's defeat into a festival of mockery. Mere hours after the match, an avalanche of memes, videos, and GIFs flooded the internet. Highlights of missed opportunities, such as Dalot's incredible miss in front of an open goal or Ten Hag's frustrated expressions, quickly became fodder for countless humorous posts. The online ridicule didn't just come from rival fans. Even some United supporters couldn't help but join in, voicing their disappointment and questioning the club's direction. This fourth loss of the season wasn't merely a matter of points. It struck a psychological blow to the players. With confidence waning as missed chances and defensive errors mounted, the emotional impact of this defeat on United's players is now palpable. The increasing pressure, paired with a lack of self-belief, has made it incredibly challenging for United to regain their footing. Without immediate and effective changes, Erik ten Hag faces mounting pressure from fans and management alike. His future at Old Trafford is becoming more precarious with each unconvincing performance. Despite having full control over team selections and backing in the transfer market, the outcomes remain unchanged, loss after loss. Some fans have openly expressed their loss of faith in Ten Hag, suggesting he might not have the capability to restore United to their former glory. Ironically, while United grapples with their issues, Real Madrid has found an unexpected reprieve from its own public scrutiny. Before United's latest loss, Real Madrid had been enduring a storm of criticism after their humiliating 4-0 defeat to Barcelona in El Clasico. But United's failure somewhat shifted the online spotlight, allowing Real Madrid to evade the brunt of the backlash. Instead of focusing their ire on Real Madrid, social media turned its attention to United, casting them as the new target. This shift highlights how social media magnifies the pressures on modern football clubs. Large teams no longer contend solely with on-pitch challenges. They must also withstand the scrutiny of fans and media alike, with every misstep becoming material for mockery. In this case, Real Madrid found unexpected solace in United's misfortunes. For Manchester United, this loss is more than just another blemish on their record. It's a glaring reminder of the deeper issues plaguing the club. Without a comprehensive overhaul, both in strategy and team morale, United may struggle to return to contention in the Premier League. The problem doesn't only lie with the forwards' lackluster finishing, but also in the defense's instability and Ten Hag's apparent inability to adapt his tactics effectively. As a result, Ten Hag's future with United feels increasingly precarious. If he wants to avoid being dismissed, he'll need to implement bold changes and deliver better results in the upcoming matches. Once one of the most dominant forces in football, Manchester United now finds itself a target of social media satire, a painful situation for fans whose faith in the team has grown fragile. The question looms, can United recover from this setback and come back stronger, or will they continue sinking into a seemingly endless crisis? Only time will tell. But for now, they have unintentionally provided Real Madrid with a timely shield from online criticism, serving as a reminder of how quickly fortunes can change in the social media age.